And your question reminds me of something I would normally have mentioned at the beginning of the person earlier. It says, how in the hell can a snowstorm that hasn't happened be historic? And it's a brilliant question. You know, I started paying attention to this yesterday for reasons related to the kid's death, and getting in and out of New York. So I'm paying attention to this, and I see record of all time blizzard is being forecast. And then I see this idiot mayor on TV telling everybody this could be, might be, likely will be the absolute worst blizzard in the history of blizzards in New York. So I said, this sounds pretty cool. What's this going to be? So I dug deep and got the details. 25 to 30 inches of snow, maybe 3 feet of snow. Worse than it's ever been. And, you know, the usual things. Don't drive. Stay home if you can't avoid it. If you have to go out, don't go out. Stay home. Stock up. Do everything. Go empty the groceries. In essence, it's time to panic. So I started looking all the different places that have weather websites. So AccuWeather, or everyone, National Weather Service, Wild Guess. I went everywhere trying to find as much detail as about this as I could. Because I can't tell you the number of times a record or major snowstorm has been forecast. This year alone, I was just trying to think last night, trying to recall a couple instances where they forecast something that's going to be really, really bad, and it hasn't even come close to being, not even close to bad, much less really, really bad. And not just in New York, but elsewhere around the country. It's been a horrible, horrible year for forecasts. And the reason is, if I can cut to the quick and get to the left has corrupted everything. And just like the left has corrupted the professoriate, the faculty at major institutions of higher learning, the left has populated all these bureaucracies. The Department of Commerce runs the National Weather Service. And do not believe that they're not politicized. Look at, after Hurricane Katrina, look at the very next hurricane season. Global warming was responsible for Katrina, and that meant Katrina was just the first of many that were going to follow. And they were all going to be bad, each one worse than the one before it. It's just part of global warming. There hasn't been a major hurricane landfall in this country in 3,000 freaking days. Cat 4, Cat 5 has not happened. But part and parcel of the left taking over is, okay, you got to forecast me it's going to rain. What do they do? Did we not have a story last week? Some idiot got frostbite standing outside in the rain, in the cold, telling everybody it was cold. Some TV reporter got frostbite and apparently lost an ear or something, reporting, telling people not to stand outside. It's a part and parcel of liberalism is the nanny state, and to assume that we can't take care of ourselves. The assumption that we don't know what's best for us. That we have to be told, don't drive when the roads are slick. That we have to be told, make sure you bundle up and put on extra layers when you're going to go out when it's cold. And make sure you don't shovel your snow too rapidly, could lead to a heart attack. And all these don'ts. Be sure and don't. And then if you do and you suffer a heart attack, here's what to do if you have a heart attack. And here's how to call 911. And here's how to clear the street for EMS to get to your house. All this. And it's all predicated on the fact that we are idiots and don't know how to protect ourselves and don't know what's best. And don't know how to make proper judgments. Well, that's how you get an historic snowstorm before it's even started snowing. Everything is a crisis. To the left, everything is a crisis. It is how government ends up controlling people.